Evil security. So in coming near the 1,000 if young men spread as in the near they born. Be born of your destroying evil security. I pray we don't ministry. We pray we do ministry. You know for a young see what that was song for. I do no order. 18 baby. You may need no order. Baby, you may need no order. I need the you may need no order. Ufuru biye. Ito wodo. Abase ya do you care come free. Ada pewo. I will pay you to okay home. You free from come say you get some. I will get it to the robo okay boy than security go song for. What Jehovah ya to pay you say. I want you to know what I can so more than many times is it. So Missing downtown limbo, I'm all woody near Kitty Sample. You put your one, you brombre, you so many mindset can be so happy. You are telling you are so boyas. You are not a see, I'm missing that I for more contain the one good for you. I will for contain to get the one. See, I'm not copying one for you, and you don't one day one. And I will for support you need a couple more, don't get the one. So, for you to be on the safe side, anytime after that happens, you are okay. Say for Bodo Daka, Deva won't be able to come some. The Ocken Pop for Bodo, make it, Deva won't be able to keep my yemen on board of some. So, automatically, I want to. But I said, you are afraid. Destroying. You may be consumed with Acts of the Apostles, chapter 12. Media, please give us on this page. Acts of the Apostles, chapter 12. Let me read from verse 6. From verse 6. We all know the story already. Okay, let's start from verse 1. From time, Herod the king stretched forth his hands to the section of the church. Next verse. And he killed James, the brother of John, with the sword. And because he saw it pleased the Jew, he proceeded further to take Peter also. Then were the days of the unleavened bread. Next verse. Verse 4, please. Okay. And when so when he had arrested him, he put in. Okay. And when he had apprehended him, he put him in prison. And and delivered him to 4 quaternions of soldiers to keep him, intending after Easter to bring him forth to the people. Next verse. Peter therefore was kept in prison, but prayer was made without ceasing of the church unto God for him. Next verse. And when Herod would have brought him forth the same night, Peter was sleeping with 2 chains, and the keepers before the door kept the prison. Okay, move. And behold, the angel of the Lord came upon him, and a light shined in the prison, and he smote Peter on the side and raised him up, saying, Arise up quickly, and his chain fell off his hand. My emphasis at verse 4. Let's go back to verse 4. And when he had apprehended him, he put him in prison and delivered him to 4 quaternions of soldiers to keep him. Some versions, so when he had arrested him, he put him in prison and delivered him to 4 squad of soldiers to keep him. Now, we are talking about evil security. There is always a place for security if you want safety. And now security has no importance physically. Security has no importance spiritually. And has no more importance spiritually because King Kamudo negotiation with Kamudo do all work can now. So I was someone who can say. Kamudo go there is security go to the spirit. Now security ever physically, security ever spiritually. Of security, that is why we need Satan give them more quote. You need a car and you don't need them. Jesus after fasting. About time I will take no angels me. Yainam Sompo Barafo, Urutua Ukotinfo. Even God the need of security. Because it never said, no angels, that is security. Which means even God knows how important it is for somebody to be secure. So, in other words, what I'm trying to say is that in the spirit, there is security. In this physical realm, there are securities. So, friend, you may be the evil security against the will of God. May security now putting Peter in the prison was not enough because there are tendencies for Peter in war. Prison enough because so if you want to be sure security guard see from now some so there are chances for war. There are a lot of chances for war. But why am I make sure careful war Sebinam I will be employ security am I employ security security when you don't that it make sure now James I came on James say Woroma, I extend, I'm on Peter. I came on Peter, I send to Fonko, as you soldiers lieko kiti na ina the security abo yareka ekepene pita baranye iwo yanta na paniko no film ntani ko beru no film ameka itie fo se bekri dem foko no yoro abo otamna afoko wo abo otamna afoko tre ikri dem fo itie di songo do yeru mo mfiem the security aba because Elio a thing may work through for me. I work me for me, for me. I but any make sure kids do well secured and I been security measures. Economic security in them so that I for more try you on him. More man and I'm some who return fairness and make an easy that panda back. There are securities around them. I don't know can no man tell ya woman. Don't Emmanuel return. Say you could me no okay for Mussolini. I can do me say we will not create them for Kimbo. I will not create them for Kim Mitier. I for me maybe create them for. I am song now for war. You saw that and tell so. I do because there are securities. I know to more we make sure they security and make sure that we yakan no for a war. How we yakan no for Boko. How we evil security. Become security, I don't make sure they read the details of a free consider the very consider. The security better take gate. You can no more than you take note of everybody that comes in and everybody that goes out. And yet they fail a video in a mutumo on them and so you come more than you at the entrance. At the entrance, there are evil security. The entrance of your life, they decide what comes in, they decide what goes out, they decide what they stop from entering. Because whenever something good, I don't go for physically, what did you win for spiritually? There is an approval from the realms of the spirit. I approve. Am I approve? Keep the spirit, but we soon say for near tomorrow. I make a center, you saw me them for you one more for near. Am I approve for you? Am I? Kick the spirit. Then is so I need you waiting for physical. So there are evil security. Make sure make sure make sure make sure he contains it. Apoyada kumi wana adakumi na mafre famko si contains it. Amabante meto perceive he contains it. Security to agada abonye go back go for him go women him he mutom board go back eto ebo kuto women him he don't to women make benambo go back to when you make the warm. Go back to when you make the committing. Evil security. A war who song for. I will yet make no war for no song. Now I've been until war for. I will yet eat him for win for. Now I've been until win for. You made it a penny and seal. Don't get home. I don't want no security. I don't spirit, I don't security. I will order song for. My power can down. God will run young Jesus. You had a penny and seal. Kopo mene ripe kem koisu mo yara peyasio so I'm Peter Asan asio lieka abu ya ipele daga ni riwo mai pemenye ya ise na Peter abi nan riwo because he live in security is even called that because there are so many ways I will equally secure. You might thank you about security, you thank you about wood who sides him come for. I will decide the team to say for me. I will be waiting for my baby. And you what I will you keep waiting make it order. You might make it no contains it. You might make it non you may be. You might make it no for me and him. I can so it come I see you. And you water and you water I go something. We swing your so you may be warm for no so and you what I be you. It's a come more famous and me can make a young big baby. But I for the war. You can't about Jesus. Because I said, "Thank you, you need more Jesus." can would a yama. Even a yake some duty. Because I said, the chief priest, Eddie Bren, pilot, take a boy, you can woman, my tongue go. I would put me so Yayamo song, economy, economy, they woman who trust me. So pilot, they will listen and look at one of the people. Because I said, they couldn't be I could have been I would have been but Jesus is the war. I would be tempted more some feeling. Slenny, they couldn't be ready that is ready. It would see, now for war, kids here for Sanakini. Yaki see, now for war. Ye made ye type whom you are fearing. Uruana, ye pray from the economics of the army, war kids. This is a camp, a been in a case, and yet manifest in the maiden near the Kugan. One in Ibunokebi, there are places Yanko is speaking them in a Kuno, who saw them for Kuno, but there are places a Camus and Nephew. You don't conquer them for Kuno, young Cordio, there are places a Copupon. You might not. For Kemi weak, if you war the level of Kemika, the boss or Kaiso Kiki spirit, the level of Kamuno fear. I put a fight, send Teko then fear. Able to do Mama war. I know Jesus and Frenemy. I offer others again. I want you Mary war. Yara Karapo, many Tafa away, sir. Good Mary, man, I'm taking them for. Kids, I get them for over. I wouldn't be a woman, Nadaya. I came over Nadaya for a cookie. I treat them a mocha and your market for many years. I wouldn't be a woman, Nadaya. I came over Nakuno. Quite nice, I treat them a mocha and you came back and take away. I saw treat them a mocha and you can move to. Okay, them kids and me here and making a and take them. You may avoid the war. Get come on me. Get disconnected because all Robasi as an Ekikobasi. More. For me, I need here a couple of Jesus, Yaofa Afianesia, Yaofa Afianesia, Yaofa Afianesia. I want to be Wayara Harato Minitafa Awisa. Sutiato Minitafa Awisa. It's good. The first measure of security is price I get made said because I said to me order. Either I'm either I came more you Angela says so you Jesus on Amazon. Friends, see you meet the Peru. I will go Kimo Comefia. Kimo Iba Akuemi now for Rombo. I will go over my dead body. He's sweating body win for either by a year and year for Boko. Either by a year and year for any conscience. Yakarato many tires so they say. Security, I reckon you would don't feel. I can't read the mood here. It would be good here who yak on your war. Who you yak them very more idea. They did wrong, is you. They might wrong, yes, you. A yak a dammy, but Iba a wood to make him over Robasi. The Yomoku Robasi, the Monsenemi. I put a good and Finki Daritia. A good and Finke Taiko. Uben Feneka and Keto. It's empty for a good Ben Feneka, or Bob Kerry and Keto, Ubenekan Kente Mama, or Tony. God, Royal Jesus. Yaofa Afieresia. Yaofa Afieresia. Yaofa Afieresia. Yaofa Afieresia. Security. I want to. Even security, I want to be. For instance, I'm in the PSA. The San Diego Gong. You look proud. I will be the Yakata access in your mind because security in my back. In fact, even for no more, and in your work, I'm afraid for the former, and in your name. You know, anyhow, people, so security is not before 42 with you, and over period of that. You was a powerful, you can move working to pay commission to particular company, government to pay commission. If I am they will block a fair person before go work out before go work out. People already are also before go work out of street. They now work out. So you can come back as security. They decide what comes in and what goes out. Why a lot of things has not entered your life with the stress, your commitment, your fear of struggles, your fear of effort, say for some, you don't do Kanutumunam, you don't do Kaambi, you don't do Yayakukim, you're afraid for effort, say for nam. God is security because there is a security. I mean, you may not have some security. Security no kemido udo akemido security. Security no kemido spirit in the office. But there is a security that is stopping it. We can tell him about Jesus. We can tell him about Jesus. Keman and you back, Keman and technology me. I yak at a baby see down in the way my bob shop. Why we been security in even security camera, ebi mount before, a mount ke free. So you come at the forward, no every day. I'm all very well who call you good day for the place camera as we say. Oh, men's on. Afraid you go to 20 so 20. Oh, who can know do free because I don't pay him security. I don't pay him security. And the most funniest part of the world of more TK young who they pay. See here more. I also will say now. I also will say now. I also will say. Can we call you it made a tandem, it is secure. One will be a more monitor. There are security saber and the monitor. There are security saber and the monitor. More monitor free data. It's important. Yes, getting boss audio. And you may who say sente for kaka just to make sure they have secure totally. But it's important you wave. But the okay for Tsurudo, Akuroba any security. Kerudo is you. Ebo ya benefit mananye ko nyame no itim konsan ko benefit imada nyam Jesus and friend I don't want security I don't carry I don't unclero auntie I don't united spirit senye perodo I don't give you security as you listen to something I am Jesus I had a pay yes you friend ya wora karato menita ya had a pay yes you I'm going to song now. I walk and no you song now. Fuck, I walk and no fuck. Or may say, I'm walking down the one may one more about to claim I'm free. I'm me to the I'm going to that in the tank. It will come out to the video thing on them. So, see, I'm the Amity Bar, I say, I didn't be the other insect. Ling young Bondia. Because I was saying, no, you say, what will you think you can but there are there are people that are going on, maybe in my within ID, who can tell you about Jesus. Even can I go? I'm all can I go? I like a 10 vehicle, 8 divide and more. Tindara. About bills in the office. About bills in the perform. About bills, Peter. Abandue baraki sueko combatant, we baraki combat, e baraki sueko. Now, I will baraki sueko or the weko. You do compare bloody civilian, Ukrainian, and under. There is a story of a woman. This woman, after Taiwan, so after Taiwan, I take a pudia, I don't your basket. I take a pedo on your basket. I don't know. So I yet now I'm going to Iberi Buru. I yet I don't know why you didn't something.